welcome to the next property review. Location Syokimau. I'm in a gated community whereby the size of this plot where I'm standing is 50 by 100. This house is a 5-bedroom that when we move around you will understand more if you will call it a 5-bedroom or you will call it a 6-bedroom, because we have so many rooms inside that you have to know how to mention them, but it's a 5-bedroom house sitting on a plot size 50 by 100. They're selling this property at 36 million Kenyan shillings, located in Syokimau in a gated community. So we'll move around the property itself. So when you see it from outside, it looks like that. So we'll move around as we discover more of it. Ready to move in. Right now they are just working on, like here they're working on the road, but everything is okay. When you enter in, this is your garden area, your parking area. Okay, they've already done a car shed for you. They've already done it for you. Just come with your car, park it there. So we'll move around the property, then we'll be inside. You see all the way they have done the cabro all the way. So here you will park here 3 vehicles, 2 on the car shed. You'll have 2 of them, then 1 will be facing your entrance. So we move around the property, then we'll be inside. 36 million Kenyan shillings. You'll be the owner of this property, located in Syokimau along Katani Road. From Nairobi city to this place, it will take you 45 minutes. It's up to home, where you will call home. It will take you 45 minutes. So this is behind the property that they've done, and this one is the staff quarters, the toilet. Now it's locked, but it has a staff quarter, which is this one, detached from the building, but still we have a lot of rooms on the upper side, which we will see them. This is behind your building, and it looks like this. Running this mirror, it's on the staircase as you're going up, so light into the house. There is a plenty light into the house. This door takes you out from the kitchen, which you'll see well will be inside the property, will be inside the room, the house itself. Then it looks like each room is having a balcony, and always I'll tell you that we'll see that when we're inside. So we move back, enough space. You can walk here freely. You can still walk it here freely without squeezing yourself. So we're going, coming back to the entry. I love this, the wall cladding, how they have done it. Let's have a view of the facade of the house with the wall cladding. You can see it looks like that. So here, this is your entry porch into the house. You will have here outside furnitures, just in the evening chilling. What welcomes you is this mechanically made pivot door. It's a pivot one, because you can see that is where it turns. It's a pivot. Okay, very huge. Will welcome you home. Yes, looks like that. When you enter in, first you are into the entry foyer of the unit. Enter in, you are into the entry foyer of the unit. This is the entry foyer, and then a very nice light here. Looks nice, so it welcomes you in. So on your right, as you are facing this side, that is where you have the dining, and then you have the living or the lounge. But first, into the entry foyer. So when you look at this, it looks like that. Enough light coming through there, a very nice light at the center, enough spacing. Everything's looking shiny, like everything is shiny. So on this side, this is your living room. Your living room, one side is a double volume with a very nice chandelier also coming in nicely. The LED lights at the upper side and the chandelier light, this one. And on this side, large window, light into the house. They have also done the cladding. They have done cladding. You can decide to have your television here, but this side is small, so your television will be on that side. Yes, your television will be on that side. So your living room, it is into two. One side is a two volume, and on the other side is just on the normal level. So the house comes looking like this. This is not a show house, so anything you are seeing inside, it will be part of the final. It is the final thing. So when you are buying it, you are purchasing it looking like this, also with those wall lights coming in nicely. So from here now we'll move on this side where you'll find your dining. That was on your right side when you entered in. A large window, natural light into the house. On the other side there is also a window. They have done a very nice thing with the gypsum, the lighting coming in nicely. At the corner you have the basin to wash your hands, and then comes in with a semi-open plan kitchen. All the storage up and down, you can see them. A modern sink. Yes, a modern sink, which comes, water will come with different looks like that. So this is for clean water. The pipette is for clean water. This is where you have your soap, and this to clean glass. The glass to clean inside. You have at the center, you have an island, very nice lights there. They've done a very good job here, but everything is shining. So one thing you need to know is that everything is shining. On this side, it opens you to this side where you will find your pantry, storage area, and then this door, as I told when we were outside, it opens you to the backyard of the house, and then here you have your laundry space. This is the laundry. When you are cleaning up, that is where everything will be done. Very nice. Perfecto. You see that this is perfect. 36 million, you will be the owner of this property. And then also one thing I've forgotten is this: we have the intercom at the main entrance. So someone comes in, you just operate everything using that gadget. After the kitchen, the living room plus the dining, you'll find you come back on this area where also you have this lobby here. We have this area. The stairs will take you up to the rooms. First here, you have the basin or the vanity with the common toilet or the cloak room. Okay, that is the cloak room. So all of that movement, you come here. You have here an extra storage. You want to change it into a shoe rack, you can do that, but you have extra storage here. And another thing is you still have enough space below the stairs when you're going up. So you have enough space here. You can utilize it by making a shoe rack below it, storing anything you want. So from there, we first check the first bedroom, which is on the ground floor, into the first bedroom of the house. See the windows light into the house. On this side, you have the wardrobe, big enough, and this comes with its bathroom. Straight here, you are able to see a vanity at the center. The tiling, they have done it up to the top. That's the shower, and then on this side, you have your water closet or the toilet, which comes with that, the Arabic shower. Okay, that's the first bedroom, and the remaining bedrooms will find them on the first level of the house. They have also done a very good job with the snake lights, which are running up when you're going to the upper, when you're on the stairs, and also this, also here the gypsum. They have done also the snake lights, and which you saw them here in the living room. You saw them here in the living room, and also you saw them in the dining. So from here we meet on the first level of the house. From the ground level, this is your landing space. You land at this place, Shurak extra. You can make it taller just to have enough storage. So we'll check the second bedroom of this unit. This is the second bedroom of this unit, which comes with a balcony. There is a balcony here looking on this area. So you have the balcony. That is the second bedroom, comes with a balcony. On this side, the wardrobe comes with its bathroom. Inside the bathroom, the shower, water closet, and then the vanity. And you see the tiling of it. They've done a nice tiling. There is an issue with the electricity, it's going off and on. Then we have this door. These are locally made. This mahogany, or let's say there's a hardwood. It looks like a mahogany, looks like a eucalyptus, but it's hardwood. Okay. So from there we come here into the family room. This is the family room. You saw it. But that is where in the living room, because of this, the double volume, this space here, the upper one has been taken as your your family room. Now this is the family room, which comes also with a balcony. Very small in size. Yeah, I may not say the Juliet type because it's huge. You can still move around. You can have a chair here. So I will not say this is the Juliet type. Then also, so the size of the plot looks like that before the construction. Where is the electricity? Okay. So, and also one thing, you see how they have done the gypsum, the light on it, the snake lights, and also the wall lights. Enough space, separation with a glass here. We have this glass separating. Then you can see the chandelier coming in, going down, and then the gypsum. Well done. So this one is not a room. We'll count rooms. Now we'll move to the third bedroom of this unit. Inside the third bedroom of this unit. This is the third bedroom. Comes also with a balcony on this side. The wardrobe here, and then comes with the bathroom. Same thing, same design, same thing, because the shower, the the vanity, then you see the tiling of it. So from here now we'll check the main bedroom of the house because it is on this floor. Now we check the main bedroom of the house. When you come in, what welcomes you is where you store your clothes. Okay, that's what welcomes you in. When you enter in, that is the entry door into the main bedroom of the house, or the primary bedroom of the house. The wardrobe is what welcomes you. You can store your shoe at that place, and you can see the compartment for storage. I felt this was a mirror. You can convert this one to be a dressing mirror, but still you can work with it. Have a dressing mirror here. Then straight here into your bathroom. It's a cubicle shower, a very nice wash and basin, a water closet at the center. Can you fit here a bathtub? The answer is yes. You can still fit in a bathtub, and you go away with the shower. Into the bed space area, looks like this, very huge, but looks a bit narrow, though it's very nice for the main bedroom of the house. Your television will be on this side, your head will face on the other side. I didn't do this. The socket is a universal type, and comes with this the charging port, and also the normal charge, the small pin charger, that is type C. Yeah, the sockets are universal. This main bedroom comes with a balcony. So when you are on the balcony, these are your neighbors from this side. The neighborhood, you are able to have a view of your entry, your parking area, very huge. Just you sit here in the evening as you watch how things are folding or unfolding. Okay, yeah, well, how things are folding, not unfolding. So it looks like that. So from here we'll move up as we want to access other rooms that is on the upper level of this house. From the main bedroom, which was on that floor, we moved up with the stairs up to this area. This is your landing space. So this is where we have extra rooms. It will depend on what you do with them, okay? But you see this very nice work, masterpiece, huh? The chandelier, the gypsum, those lights coming in, very strong rails to prevent the fall. So first we'll check in this room. So this room mainly, it is where you can have also it's like your control room. Okay, this one is the control room or the utility room, this room. But still it is big enough, though you are not advised to let someone sleep in this room. So this one will not count. So from here we have this toilet, the upper toilet. There is a shower, the toilet on the far end. We have this here. You can change it into an office. You can make it an office. You can make a bed here. There is no problem. We have that one, and then on this side we have this, which is the fifth bedroom of this unit, because this one comes with the toilet. There is a wardrobe on this side. You have a balcony here. Comes with each toilet, sunset, enough space. So this is the fifth bedroom of the house, and then we look on this extra space. We can call it the sixth bedroom of the house, or you can change this one into an office. You can have gym here, but you will decide that one for yourself. So for me, I said it's a five bedroom house according to the rooms, but you have seen the extra. We have this, but mainly this is the utility. We have this, you can change it into an office, this one, and then you have that, which also looks like an office, and then this is the other room. This door takes you out to the terrace, where now you are outside to the last part of your unit. You saw the upper one, that is where we have the tank. So this is the last part, and the neighborhood, and the neighbor looks like that. Those are your neighbors. So this is the last part of it. Yeah, then this runs up to that side. Let's see what is there. When you access the tank, you will use this ladder to access the tank. We don't have any business with the tank, so we can't go there. Just to see what runs up to this area, and they are working on this road. They're working on that road. Okay. So as I said, it's 36 million. You will be the owner of this property. The property is located in Syokimau, along Katani Road. From Nairobi city, it will take you 45 minutes, or we say 1 hour, up to this place. Yes, also you can see the water tank. So everything is waiting just for you to come and finalize the deal, then you will be the owner of it. So from my side, I'll say, if you are looking for a property in Kenya, one thing I will tell you is, first contact me. Tell me, Martin, I want this property. I saw you doing it. Take me there. One thing I will tell you, this work, we get paid once we sell a unit. Don't go on site, then you say I was sent by Martin. They don't know Martin. We are too many Martins. I only gave you an okay with the one property, that is in Upper Hill, the 88, iconic, Nairobi iconic. That one, when you go there and mention your name, my name, and show my channel, they will understand it is me. Others, if we are going, let me accompany you, so that they know I'm the one who finalized that deal. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.